Why is it that in the movies when the characters are done talking to each other, they just hang up the phone without saying goodbye? I think if I did that to somebody, they'd call me straight back and be like, why the fuck did you just hang up on me? Something to think about. Okay, hi, welcome to Tabloid Junk. I'm Tristan, but you can call me TJ. Happy iOS 7 week. What do you think of the new operating system from Apple? It's really funny because for the longest time everybody's been complaining and whinging that iOS has been boring and out of date and Apple can't innovate anymore and they need a change. But now they've announced the change and everybody's freaking out because it's too different, too innovative maybe? Innovative, is that a word? It's too different, it's not like iOS anymore. iOS 7 is pretty much exactly what I thought it was going to be. I don't know who's leaking what out of Apple, but for months now, there's been like insider info about what the new OS will look like and like not exactly screenshots, but there's been some mock-ups by nerds with nothing else to do guessing what it's going to look like, and it turned out they were almost spot on, right down to the icons and what they would look like and that whole thing. I'm a little bit surprised that everybody's saying it looks like Android though, because I mean I'm using an Android right now and when I look at iOS 7 I don't see Android. Though I did read a hilarious tweet yesterday that if Windows Phone and Android had an albino child, it would be iOS 7. We need to talk about Amanda Bynes again. This bitch is gonna have like her own segment over here soon. She keeps doing all this crazy shit and too much for us to talk about all of it, but most of it's coming from her Twitter feed. Okay, so yesterday she just randomly decided to start attacking people. Doesn't she love the word ugly? Have you noticed? She's calling everybody ugly. A few weeks ago there was the photographer outside her apartment. She's going, you're the ugly black one, or whatever. And then like the other day she was tweeting about her father being ugly. Well, yesterday she just tweeted a picture of Drake and captioned it, is this an ugly face or what? And then about 10 minutes later, for no apparent reason, she just tweeted a picture of Miley Cyrus with, you're ugly. Miley didn't reply on Twitter, but this morning she did an interview on radio in Washington DC and she was asked about it, of course. And I love how like when the host starts to ask her about the whole Amanda Bynes thing, Miley just goes, no, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to entertain that. I don't want to add fuel to that fire. And then she kind of does add fuel to the fire. It's like when you say to somebody, no offense, but that dress makes you look fat. Like you think that saying no offense before you say something offensive won't offend somebody. I think Miley went down this route because as soon as she said, I don't want to add fuel to that fire, she said, it's also sad to me. I was rooting for her comeback until she started attacking me. And I just thought it was hilarious the way she mentioned my name the moment I was a worldwide trending topic on Twitter. The moment you're a trending topic, it's funny how many people want your name coming out of their mouth because somehow they can associate and maybe they can become a trending topic. Anyway, then Miley was asked about her relationship with Bieber because a few days ago there were these photos going around the internet and they were fairly innocent looking photos of just the two of them together surrounded by other people. But there was this story attached to the photos that they were flirting with each other. It's amazing, isn't it, how any photo could be turned into a scandal with the right tabloid writer. So anyway, when the host was quizzing her about their relationship, she just snapped back, I'm engaged, it's not possible. And that was that. Not that I think that will stop the rumour mill going. And anyway, the rumours of those two having an affair is just really good for both their careers anyway. Keeps them both in the news. Meanwhile, the Honey Boo Boo family had a day at the beach this week. When you read the headline, Mama June does the Baywatch slow motion run on the beach, it doesn't evoke a pleasant image in your head, does it? That's special. And I love how she's working the little ankle socks while she's sexing up the beach. Not cute. But onto something that is, it's cute vine time. Last time I asked you which of these two cuties was the cutest. There was the skateboarding kitty and the desperate doggy who just could not get on the sofa. I actually liked the cat more, but the jury has spoken and the dog was the clear winner. And today we have another cat and dog on the stand for judgment. A little kitty destined for Hollywood. Look at him working that camera. And a very sensible German Shepherd fighting plaque and decay. What do you say? Which one's cuter? The camera whore kitty or the dental doggy? Thanks for sharing the love and sticking your thumb up me. Have an awesome day. Okay, bye.
Ooh, it's so thick and salty.